Sup everybody, how you doing? Have you all had a good week? I hope so. Oh boy, well, where do I begin? Okay, I've got to talk about it. I've got to address the elephant in the room. Okay? The greatest wrestling rap. The greatest wrestling rap. It got over 100 views, thankfully. I started sharing it everywhere I could. I shared it to Facebook, I shared it to Twitter, I tweeted it out, I even posted it on Reddit. Before we go any further, let me give you some backstory on this video. Now, I've actually had that planned since September, but I kept working on it on and off, just writing a few things here and there, on and off since September, okay? But I didn't really start working on it majorly until basically the last minute, okay? So, this past Wednesday, I was editing that thing for 8 hours straight. 8 hours straight. Now, because I had so many video files, because the file was so large, right, the Vegas Pro was kind of skipping in the whole editing process. So that made it even longer than it should have taken. But I started editing at about 12:20ish, I think. And I didn't get finished till about 7:45 that day. And then when I clicked render, it didn't render till about 3 in the morning. Okay? But then I go to upload the video thinking that, hey, this is the kind of stuff that deserves to go viral. I mean, if it sucks, it sucks. If it's good, it's good. But hey, bad stuff has gone viral before. Rebecca Black's Friday, that's a good example. But thankfully it did get over 100 views, which is surprising. I think that's mostly because of what happened on Reddit. But no, look, this is not me feeding the trolls in any manner. I just have to update and talk about it, okay? That's what these... Isn't that what vlogs are for, updating? But when I uploaded the video, right, it was doing fine, it was doing decent. Then I go back to check that same night. 8 dislikes. That's the truth. 8. Then one came a little after that, but nah. But thankfully 4 people liked it though. A lot of people, however, did like it on Twitter. No. A lot of people liked it on Reddit. Yeah. Which, by the way, Wolf, thank you for your advice about having me share my videos on Reddit. Because, yeah, the views increase, but I've noticed that nothing else really does. Any activity that I give to my YouTube channel via Reddit, only the views increase, and any comments just happen over there. But, yeah, I said that the greatest wrestling, if anybody paid attention to what I was saying in the beginning of it, that depending on the feedback I get, I will not upload another version of just the audio. And because of the feedback, that audio is not coming. Okay? And, guys, I have to apologize right now. I'm just like tired right now, and I've got nothing written down. I'm just talking. So I even said at the beginning of that video that this may not be the greatest wrestling rap. That's why I put the words maybe in parentheses in the title. I said if this was not the greatest wrestling rap, then this has to be the greatest attempt to make the greatest wrestling rap. Okay? You can't deny that I tried. You can't deny that I put my best foot forward to try and do that. Okay? I've made music on this channel before. Reluctantly, I might add. And not one time in the history of SSP do I ever remember any video that I worked so hard on like that one get that much hate on it. But moving forward though, I asked Nick what he thought about it because he said that he was going to take a look at it, but he never really commented, he never really said anything. And Nick basically told me it sucked, okay? I mean, those weren't his exact words, but he told me that my flow could have been better. What exactly is flow? Is that like how well you stick to the beat? Is that how well your pattern is going? I really don't know what flow is, but I tried to stick to the beat the best I could. I mean, I didn't just record those one time, no. I had to record some of those songs multiple times until I thought that I got it right. And then he told me that the instruments could have been better. Look, this is YouTube, okay? Everybody's got copyright issues, and I'm no exception. But I try my best to work around these copyright issues with a test channel, okay? And all of these parts, okay, all the parts that I had planned for that video, I needed to find a good wrestling remix or a good wrestling cover to use for that part of the video. Okay, so those instruments or those beats were not easy to find. Trust me, they weren't. Like, for example, that TNA part of the video, that was supposed to be 2 parts, okay? Only issue is I couldn't find one. So because I couldn't find one, I had to squeeze it down into 1 part. Okay, it was supposed to be TNA and then later on have a GFW Impact part. But no. So I had to find another one. And then I found KM's theme song. I will talk about KM in a minute. But KM's theme song was just Samoa Joe's theme, but it was an instrumental though. KM's TNA theme song right now is just Samoa Joe's Nation of Violence instrumental. Yeah. But anyway, I go to upload it, right? And other than the 9 dislikes irking me, I noticed that it has a copyright claim ID on it. I was about ready to hoop and holler and rave and rant about it. And then I realized, wait a minute, does it even really matter anymore? Does it even really matter? I don't think it does. Because ever since this whole YPP thing came into effect, it's just a copyright claim ID. That's all it is. That's all it is. Do you know how many I get of those when I do my mashups? Every mashup has those. And what has happened to that channel? Nothing. Nothing at all. And because I'm not getting paid here on YouTube, because SSP is not YPP eligible, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? The only thing positive that video could have done is get noticed and then increase my subscribers. I guarantee you, if that video would have gone viral, then SSP definitely would have grown. I know I definitely would have had at least 300 by the 3rd anniversary, which is next month, the 29th. Yeah, but the stuff that got copyrighted on it though was KM's theme song, right? But yet the funny thing about that one is that like I said, it was just Samoa Joe's instrumental, and I go to click on it. It tells me that it's Kevin Matthews' theme song from TNA. First of all, I noticed 2 flaws in that statement. Okay. Now I could be wrong about this, but I watch TNA a lot, okay? I watch Impact Wrestling a lot. And ever since I've seen KM debut, not one time have I ever heard any announcer, any commentator, any wrestler call him by the name Kevin Matthews. He never went by that name, okay? And then the words TNA. I know TNA and GFW Global Force, Impact, Anthem, whatever, is the same thing. But TNA was not technically called TNA in so long. In fact, they're just calling it Impact Wrestling now. Just Impact Wrestling. And so TNA technically isn't even there anymore. I don't even call it TNA anymore. But the other thing that got copyrighted on it was 13 seconds. Only 13 seconds. It was the intro that I used for the 80s portion of the rap. Okay? 13 seconds on YouTube is enough to give me a copyright claim ID. Very, very strange indeed. Oh well, moving on. Speaking of 13, last Sunday was Easter. It was also April Fool's Day. Alright? And one of my favorite YouTubers, Zombie13, he uploaded a video called My Last Video. Right? And I haven't heard or seen anything of him since. I see a lot of his comments talking about it's an April Fool's Day prank, right? But he's gone ghost for the past week. He's not saying anything. He's not doing anything. Now I'm starting to get worried about Zombie13. Look, I found out about Zombie13 in 2015. Okay? I thought his covers of WWE songs were awesome. Okay, then I found out he has a band called Morphasia, which really wasn't my style because it was Screamo, but I still thought he was pretty talented, okay? But I started roasting him for my videos because I liked him. I enjoyed his content. I went into a haunted-looking house for that man, right? But he recently reached 5,000 subscribers, okay? Now, all of a sudden, at the drop of a hat, he just stopped doing YouTube. At least that's the way it's looking like. Alright? I go to comment on his video, right? When I saw that, I went to go comment on his video. Later on this week, I go back to check again. The comment is gone. He deleted my comment. Okay? I even go to Facebook to try and message him there. His Facebook account's not even there. Because me and Zombie13, I hope we were. But I would say that me and Zombie13 were good friends, I think. He started talking to me, I started talking to him, back and forth. We had good conversations about his covers, about my channel, about his channel. It was just a good conversation here and there. Me and him, we've been friends since 2016. But his account was not there anymore. I mean, yeah, I could still send that account messages. That account is still on my messenger. But his profile picture is not there anymore. And when I go to look for his page, it's just not there anymore. So, Zombie13, I highly doubt that you're out there listening to me or watching me right now. But please, man, say something. Do something, please. Alright? Okay, that's just been me talking, alright? That's been my vlog. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and edit now, get the cord right here. I hope my wrestling viewers enjoyed WrestleMania last night. I may end up making a separate video talking about that. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm not sure what uploads, if any, I got planned this week. Only time will tell, I guess. Just stay tuned, I guess. So, bye-bye, so long, booyah. I'm out. And here comes my hug of appreciation. And my battery's dying. I'm trying it again. Here comes my hug of appreciation. I love you all. Hopefully you love me too.